Forget what you think you know. Tehran, it ain't Kansas, Toto. This is the real deal. A city of contrasts, where ancient history collides head-on with the modern world. We're talking bustling bazaars, stunning mosques, and palaces that'll make Versailles look like a tool shed, but look closer. Behind the veil, you'll find a vibrant culture, a love of art, of food, of life that's both intoxicating and unexpected. So buckle up, kids. We're going deep into the heart of Tehran, a city that'll surprise you, challenge you, and leave you wanting more. This is the Golestan Palace, once home to kings, now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Step through these doors and you step back in time. The air here is thick with history, with the whispers of emperors and the echoes of concubines. Look up at these ceilings, a kaleidoscope of mirrored tiles, each one placed by hand. Imagine the craftsman hunched over for months, years to create this masterpiece. They say beauty is in the details, and here every inch tells a story. The intricate tile work, the sprawling courtyards, the fountains that once flowed with wine. This isn't just a palace, it's a living, breathing testament to a bygone era. Close your eyes and you can almost hear the rustle of silk robes, the clinking of teacups, the murmur of political intrigue. This is the soul of old Persia, and it's a hell of a thing to witness. You think Tehran's stuck in the past? Think again. The Tehran Museum of Contemporary Art houses one of the largest collections of modern art in the Middle East. We're talking Picasso, Warhol, Pollock, names that wouldn't be out of place in Paris or New York, but here they are in the heart of Tehran, a testament to the city's enduring thirst for artistic expression. Walk these halls and you'll see art knows no borders. It's a universal language, and this museum shouts its message loud and clear. This ain't just about pretty pictures. This is about pushing boundaries, about challenging the status quo. It's a middle finger to those who underestimate the power of art to inspire, to provoke, to ignite change. And that's something worth raising a glass to, don't you think? Forget your fancy shopping malls. This is the Grand Bazaar, a sprawling, chaotic, intoxicating assault on the senses, a place where time seems to stand still, where centuries-old traditions collide with the relentless energy of modern life. The air here is thick with the smell of spices, of saffron and cardamom, of leather and incense. It's a sensory overload, a labyrinth of narrow alleyways and hidden courtyards where you can get lost for hours, days even, and emerge feeling like you've traveled back in time. Let yourself get lost in the maze, haggle with the vendors, sip tea with the locals, and discover treasures you never knew you needed. But be warned, the Grand Bazaar is not for the faint of heart. It's a place where you have to be prepared to bargain hard, to use your wits, and to embrace the chaos. But trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. This is the National Museum of Iran, home to a staggering collection of artifacts that tell the story of this ancient land. Walk through these halls and you walk through millennia. From the earliest settlements to the rise and fall of empires, it's all here, meticulously preserved and displayed. Look at these ancient ceramics, these delicate pieces of pottery, each one a window into the lives of the people who crafted them. Imagine their hands, calloused but skilled, shaping the clay, breathing life into these objects. And then there's Persepolis, the jewel of the Persian Empire. These ruins, once a testament to the power and glory of Darius the Great, now stand as a reminder that even the mightiest empires crumble. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? To think that we're just a blip on the radar of history. But it's also a reminder to savor the moment, to appreciate the beauty around us, and to never, ever stop exploring. Need a break from the city's relentless energy? Look no further than the Alborz Mountains, a stunning natural wonder that rises up from the edge of Tehran. Take a cable car up Mount Tokhal and feel your breath catch in your throat as you soar above the city. The views from up here are simply breathtaking, a panoramic vista of Tehran that stretches out as far as the eye can see. Or, if you're feeling more adventurous, hike through Darband, a picturesque mountain village nestled in the foothills of the Alborz. The air here is crisp and clean, scented with pine and wildflowers, and the sound of rushing water will soothe your soul. Stop at one of the many cozy tea houses that line the trails, and sip a cup of freshly brewed chai while enjoying the stunning views. Trust me, There's no better way to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. This ain't your typical urban sprawl. This is Qajar Lake, a man-made oasis on the outskirts of Tehran. Come here to escape the heat, to breathe in the fresh air, and to remind yourself that even in the heart of a concrete jungle, nature finds a way. Rent a paddle boat and glide across the tranquil waters, or hop on a bike and explore the miles of paved trails that wind their way around the lake. As the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the water, grab a spot on the shore and just watch. The sky erupts in a kaleidoscope of colors, a breathtaking spectacle that'll leave you speechless. This is Tehran at its most serene, a city that knows how to slow down, to breathe, to appreciate the simple things. Want to see Tehran from a different perspective? Then head up, way up to the top of Milad Tower, one of the tallest towers in the world. As you ascend in the high-speed elevator, your ears might pop, but your jaw will drop. The view from up here is simply breathtaking, a 360-degree panorama of Tehran that stretches out as far as the eye can see. On a clear day, you can see the snow-capped peaks of the Alborz mountains, the sprawling cityscape, and the glittering waters of Qajar Lake. It's a sight that'll stay with you long after you leave. Grab a bite to eat at the revolving restaurant, or if you're feeling brave, step out onto the glass-bottomed observation deck. Just don't look down if you're afraid of heights. This is Azadi Tower, Tehran's iconic landmark. Built in 1971, it's a symbol of Iran's rich history and cultural heritage. The tower's unique design, a blend of traditional Sassanid and Islamic architecture, is a testament to Iran's ability to bridge the gap between the past and the present. But Azadi Tower is more than just a pretty face. It's a symbol of resilience, of defiance, of the enduring spirit of the Iranian people. Visit the museum at the base of the tower, and you'll learn about the country's turbulent history, its struggles for independence, and its unwavering belief in a brighter future. This is a place where you can feel the pulse of the city, the energy of a people determined to forge their own destiny. It's a powerful reminder that even in the face of adversity, hope endures. Forget your fancy five-star restaurants. If you want to experience the true taste of Tehran, you need to get your hands dirty, and there's no better way to do that than with a steaming bowl of ditsi. This ain't your mama's stew. This is slow-cooked lamb, chickpeas and vegetables simmered for hours in a clay pot until the meat is fall-off-the-bone tender. The real fun begins when they bring you the masher. You take that heavy metal pestle and you go to town grinding the ingredients together into a savory paste. Scoop it up with some fresh bread, add a dollop of yogurt, and you've got yourself a meal fit for a king. This is food that sticks to your ribs, food that warms your soul. It's the taste of home, of family, of generations past. Let's be honest, you can't come to Tehran and not try the kebabs. And when it comes to kebabs, there's one dish that reigns supreme. Kebab kubide. Imagine this, perfectly grilled, minced meat, seasoned with just the right amount of spices, served on a bed of fluffy saffron rice. One bite, and you'll understand why this is the national dish of Iran. But here's the secret, it's all about the rice. Each grain is separate, fluffy, and infused with the delicate aroma of saffron. It's the perfect accompaniment to the juicy, flavorful kebab. So, go ahead, grab a skewer and dig in. This is food meant to be enjoyed with your hands, with friends and family, with laughter and conversation. This is the taste of Tehran, and it's damn delicious. So there you have it. Tehran, in all its messy, chaotic, intoxicating glory, it's a city that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left. Yeah, it's got its contradictions, its complexities. But that's what makes it so damn interesting. It's a city that's constantly evolving, constantly challenging your perceptions. So come with an open mind, a sense of adventure, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. You might just be surprised at what you find. Tehran is a vibrant, diverse, and welcoming city with a blend of history, nature, and modernity. Whether you're exploring ancient palaces, hiking in the Alborz mountains, or enjoying Persian cuisine, Tehran promises an unforgettable adventure.